Hang on, I'll start again. Ew! Welcome back, everyone, to Simon's journey to scale modelling greatness. Yeah, so before we get anywhere or start anything, can you just please make sure that if you haven't already, please subscribe. Like this video once it's finished. Should be something to like actually today. And comment if you think I should stop doing this modelling or take up another hobby or whatever. This is really cool. This is my, I've had this one for a little while, but this is my super glue or CA glue holder. When I'm doing it, it's almost full, so see how long that takes. So today I'm going to do probably, what is it now, 9:30. Just got out of bed. I've been awake since 7, but I've been watching YouTube. Watched Ron's longest video today of all of 10 minutes. Watched one or two of my other ones. Watched some bloke make some bruschetta. And yeah, so what I'm going to do today is, I didn't do anything last night, I should say. I was going to do the cockpit of my F14. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do the stern of the flight deck, of the carrier, sorry. And all this has to be glued in. So we'll take this off, take this off, and take this off. So these all have to be glued in, obviously. So I'll glue this in first. So I'll just get some normal Tamiya cement. I primed all these last night, again for the second time. So just on the outside here. Just a little bit more. Just got a video for one of my customers of her son singing the ABCs. Little Hunter is such a good little kid. He yeah, he always gets excited when he sees me, so put that in like so. Might get some quick set. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a bit more like Peter today. I'm going to just do a little bit on camera now, and then I will turn it off, do a little bit more, turn it off, do a little bit more, come back on, just so I'm not just doing a massive long video of not doing much. So it might not even be up today. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. I might just use... So yeah, we'll get this done, and I'll do the photo etch for this arse end of it. And then I'll only probably do a couple of hours today. So I do have to do, or at least start, my law assignments. So we'll get that done, and once I've done those, I'll be able to concentrate a little bit more on doing this. It's not going in very well. So anyway, I'll be back shortly. Alright, so as you can see, I've glued the arse end on. I was trying to think of what it would be, but I just can't think at the moment. I'm going to clean my table a bit. But yeah, so these are all glued on. I've used a bit of the old Tamiya normal cement. I've used a bit of the old Tamiya extra thin quick setting cement. And I've used a little bit of the old Tamiya extra thin cement. Just a normal one. So, yep, I'll let that dry for 10-15 minutes. I mean, it's dry anyway, but I might just put a little bit of the extra thin quick set in here. just to ensure it's bond and it's a strong bond. There we go. Just shake it around a bit so I can get some on the brush that's almost empty. Alright, so there we go. So like I said, I'll let that dry for a half hour or so. I'll have a look at some of this photo etch, which what I'm going to do. Because if you have a look at the instructions for the back part, so we've got a fair bit of photo etch to put on. The CWIS will have to go on here once I've actually painted it all properly. So CWIS will go on this little part here. I've got to put 54 on with a couple of little brackets. So I might put the brackets on number 54 to start with, and it's got a guardrail that goes along the whole back of the that quarter deck part there. And then there's a few other bits and pieces I've got to go on. So there's a fair bit involved in this one. So I'll move the ship and I'll start making the photo etch, and I'll come back and I'll show you once I've done that, because there is a hell of a lot of swearing involved in doing this photo etch, and I don't want to get kicked off YouTube yet. So yeah, I'll be back once that's done. So I'm going to give it probably until probably midday. So 2 more hours. I'll then go get some something for dinner tonight. Not sure what I'm going to have. Might look in my freezer, but I've got to get... No, I'll go to Woolworths and I'll get some... I don't know. I'll think of something. Anyway, yep. So once I've done this photo etch, I'll be back. And once I've done my shopping or whatever I'm going to do for dinner, I'm going to start doing my assignment. So you won't see me much after, probably for the next couple of days, because I won't be doing much in this. So I'll talk to you all soon. You. Okay, so it's now 5 minutes to 12, so it's taken me 2 hours to do what I wanted to do. It's gone very quickly, actually. As you can see, probably not very well, but I've added all the photo etch onto the arse end. A few things didn't go as to plan, but this is the first time I've used this amount of photo etch, so I'm pretty impressed, pretty happy. Get my tweezers. So you've got, you can't see it, but it's a ladder just inside this section here. I'll just get my torch on my phone on, so you might be able to see things a bit better. Yeah, so there's just a ladder in this little section here. This took a little bit. I had to actually re-glue. There's 2 brackets here, which I had to re-glue because they'd snapped when I was bending them very gently, but they still snapped. Made a mistake with this bit. This bit's meant to be up, so it joins up with this other bit up the top here. That's alright. This guardrail looks like it's fallen over a little bit. Looks like it has, but it's alright. Got Nixie down the bottom here. They're meant to be together, but the super glue set a little bit too quickly. We've got a little ladder here. No idea what this thing is here, but that took a little bit to bend and everything. And this little bit up the top here. Like I said, I'm impressed. I'm happy. Oh, there's a tiny little bit here as well with photo etch. Sorry, with a guardrail around it, which was right. I did that quite easily. So, not sure if you can see it or not. It's just here. So yeah, I'm impressed. So now I'm just going to give that probably about half an hour to all cure properly. Then I'm going to give it a good spray with some primer. Yeah, but that's it for me for the day for the models. I really do have to get stuck into this 2 assignments for uni, which I'll start doing in probably about 20 minutes. I was thinking about going to some markets with my mum, but thinking market study, market study, market study. Yeah, so I'll study. I'd like to go to the markets just to get some fruit and veg, but I'll make up my mind in the next 10 minutes anyway. So anyway, I'll put this one up, this video, see how I go. Let you know how I go with the study this afternoon. And yeah, so it's 1 minute to 12, and that's it for the day. So, and I've just realised I've got a circular polarization filter on my camera, so I'm not sure if it's going to come out very well, but we'll see. It's a Hoya for anyone who's interested. I've had it for quite a while. Bought this one actually in 2008, I think it was. It's not scratched or anything, so yeah, it's good. It's really good for lighting during the day, because you can actually darken rotate the actual filter, and it darkens. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you all soon.